Hi, everyone. Thanks for joining us on 2K Sports. The three-point shot. So important in today's NBA and a major part of the game plan, Greg, for both of these teams.
And we can expect to see a high volume of shots from beyond the arc in this one. I'm looking for whichever squad is able to create more havoc and throw the opposing shooters off their rhythm.
And by now, we know how much emphasis MP's been putting on his offense. He wants to be the leading scorer every time he takes the court.
And boy, has MP delivered. It's so apparent how much preparation he's done coming into games. He knows all the ways to break down an opposing defense. Anywhere there's a weakness in the D, he'll find it and turn it into points.
You know, you just can't say enough about the statistical marks that MP is putting up. I mean, Greg, this is just amazing stuff. How about his 20, 20, and 20 triple-double? I've never said that before. I mean, this is incredible.
Kevin, something we've only seen.
Oh, I fucking knew it. This game is so fucking bogus, bro. Stop with your bullshit, 2K. You know that's a fucking block.
Manufacture a stat line like that.
A look at the San Antonio Spurs opening lineup. MP out there with Wembanyama.
RNG ass game. Stop it, 2K. Stop with the RNG,
Little in
please.
at the three, the small forward.
Well, MP launches himself straight off the drive, turning his speed into some hang time.
Here's Hansen after the basket by San Antonio. Here's Popovich, and the rejection by MP. Little passes to Wembanyama. Hands it from downtown.
You ain't hear about blocked by James, nigga?
Exactly what he's looking for.
That's why I am. What you talking about? Pass it to this nigga. Pass it to this nigga.
Here's Topcar. Takes it up with both
Oh,
hands.
hell no. See, this is what we talking about, bro.
Finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at
Run it back.
the basket guy
Run that back.
still shaking.
Well, I tell you what, he loaded
Bitch
up
ass
as much
nigga.
power as he could behind that two-hand.
And the league is still buzzing, Greg, about MP registering a quadruple-double.
One of the greatest
Too lively. I want the block.
games in league history. MP is an incredible talent, and you know he'll put on another show here tonight.
Lively, that's
Oh,
good.
bitch ass nigga. That's
Once he
okay.
got
That's
to the
fine.
10, I think he was surprised to find
Remember that.
himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
MP, no good.
You're not going to see
That's
that very
good.
often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
That's good from 17
Yeah,
feet
better
away.
green this one. It's RNG ass game.
MP's got 8 points.
And at 4 or 5 now, a nice start. I mean, he looks ready to make an impact offensively. So far, so good.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Launches a three. That one's in. His first bucket of the game.
So I
He's
just
1
couldn't
for
get the
2.
board because you know 2K is you know 2K is 2K. And
For the
you
rest
know
of the
what?
team, he's a fallback option whenever they need him.
Outside for Wembanyama. MP, that's for 2. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks.
2K don't want it to. They don't want that to be
They
in.
took on the Spurs.
It wasn't even close.
I don't know why my teammates moving out the way.
And their offense
You
just
gonna guard
wasn't
him?
ready to compete at that level.
And I really think they've got to
Hey,
find a
it's
way to
my
produce
fucking
easier
board.
baskets. I mean, whether they do it by running in transition or getting to the free throw line, they don't want a repeat of that past performance.
MP with video game numbers. How about the 60, 20, and 10 triple-double?
An all-time game in league history. MP just doing everything. This guy is a human cheat code.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
And MP throws it down.
No holding back there, folks. A rim rattler by MP.
Here's Hansen. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against Memphis and finished off by Lively.
That is ferocious.
You said it. That was
I did not
ferocious.
want to shoot that shit. I did not want to shoot that. Literally, I did not want to shoot that one. I wanted to pump fake, but 2K did not let me pump fake.
Mavericks trail
I did
by
not want to
6.
take that shot. Why did 2K force me to take that shot?
Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And
My
the
goodness, this
definition
game,
of
bro.
teamwork right there on that alley-oop.
And Greg, what about the finish? Bringing it down with some thunder. Yeah.
I tell you what, I think the pass was even better. I mean, that was room service
Weak ass
delivery
game, bro.
at its
You came on
finest.
some bullshit.
Here's
I'm
Hansen.
telling you.
Following the basket by MP. Over Bowen. Hansen.
How many times I gotta tell you, this Henson nigga is not fucking good either.
Now, MP. Last game, an incredible scoring display for him. Another
Oh
miss
my
by
goodness,
MP.
bro.
Mavericks have gone just a shade under 50% from the field. 5 of 11. And finished off by Lively.
Give credit where credit is due right there. A terrific assist.
Picked off in
Makes me
midair.
move to the freaking side so he can get the steal.
Here's Hansen. Gets it to go from
Like, this
beyond the
game is so garbage. Like,
Counterpunch.
goodness, bro.
Impressive
Like, this
offensive
game is
production
absolute dog shit, bro.
Hey, guys, this is
I-
going to
I'm
be
not
fun
trying.
now. I mean, we've got ourselves a shootout on tap here.
MP. Oh, yes, the turnaround.
What's that green that?
MP's got 14 points for the game.
Can't even
Tell
green
you
the
what,
next.
he has
Watch
been
me
feeling it, guys,
miss
and
the
the
next
best
shot
game
because it's
plan right now
RNG,
is
bro. This
elementary.
game is
Just keep
garbage.
feeding him. Let him eat.
Here,
Dallas moving it around
give it to him.
to the middle.
Stop that bullshit. I know
Lively's
you're
shot is
going.
off.
That's not the type of
Go,
opportunity
Embiid.
he fails to
Go.
convert very often.
And it's good. 2 points. Wembanyama's got his second basket.
The team-first attitude of MP. Nice job sharing the ball.
Mavericks trail by 5. Inside. From in close. And the rejection by MP.
Not fall for that
Wide
weak
open
ass
shot
pump that y'all
by
need to be
Little.
doing.
Good,
Stop
and
that.
it's MP picking
Stop
up the
that.
assist.
Stop that. Just pray for a match.
MP's got his 4th assist in this one.
I'm not with
And
that shit.
breakdown here, guys.
No,
The
why
hustle
just keep
stats
doing
for
it?
the Spurs.
You have to give
This
them
is not
credit for their
fucking season
defense
one.
here in the early stages. I mean, they've shown tremendous anticipation on the same page as a unit
that dumbass
defensively,
shot, yeah.
especially on those block shots.
Let him get it.
And also, given the game is more fast-paced nowadays, I like the way they've capitalized in transition, keeping their foot on the gas.
San Antonio with the ball. The Mavericks making the shot. He gets it in there.
Boy, what a quarter for him. I mean, he's found his rhythm, and he's really riding that wave right now.
MP against Lively. Shot clock at 5. Here's Constantine. It's not going to go for him. Good defense by MP.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Fades and shoots. Another one falls for San Antonio.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
And, you know, when you've got a chance to put a team away early, you got to take it.
Here's Topcar. Off target with his 3.
All the time in the world to get that one off.
Another miss by MP.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backcourt.
And the trend they'd love to continue right through the next 3 quarters as well.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you can see the immediate
I do it better,
reaction of the
bitch.
guys on the bench. They are pumped up.
And that's what those alley-oops will do for a team. Ignition switch ignited.
And the Spurs making a change here. Webb's checked in. Here's Lyles. He's certainly been a consistent piece of their offense, averaging about 14.5 points a game. Pass to Oliver. Plenty of space. It's hauled in by MP. MP's got 4 rebounds in this game. Tipped away. It's stolen by Lyles. There's 1:26 left to play here in the first.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
Little kicks to MP. And MP throws it down hard.
My goodness. That dunk from MP is usually what you see on the blacktop.
Awesome rewind, courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Mavericks trail by 12. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
There's 48 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Hits the three-point bomb.
And just no excuse, guys, for leaving a shooter like him open beyond the arc.
Not watching the line there. That'll be a bad violation.
Oh my gosh, what? This game's so slidey, bro. The lazy lead.
There's 38 seconds left here in the first quarter.
Probably weak ass
Pass to Shumshay to the inside.
I wish you better
Right
jump.
wing.
You better pass it out.
The tray.
Good play, bitch.
Hansen
Look
can't
at that
hit.
boy. You thought you was
They've
gonna steal my
been
shit?
sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it. They're tearing it up on the glass.
MP's shot is good.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
The Mavericks have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2. And he's good on the second. Gets it off. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
Ringing the bell. That's the way to close a quarter.
Talk about lifting up a team.
And so it's the San Antonio Spurs. 13 points up at the end of the period. Their strategy has been clear tonight. Work the ball inside, get shots in the paint, and now they are scoring with ease. We've got more in store for you right after this. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so
Hansen,
far.
you suck.
And guys, we've
Okay,
seen a
you suck.
confident-looking Spurs team out there.
Aggressive at running guys to the backboard. You could tell it was part of their game plan coming in.
Yeah, and you know, when a team establishes an edge on the glass early, it really sets things up for the rest of the game.
On the court right now for the Spurs, we've got Webb. He's out there with MP. And it's Branham.
Why didn't one let me get it? What type of animation is that?
Floated it up to the precise spot it needed to be.
And no messing around on the finish. He powers it through.
And that's an alley-oop.
They didn't even give me the horrible animation.
All day long on the highlight reel.
Here's Reynolds. Traps in the tray. Reynolds has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
And they've got to talk to you.
Time out for it. Goodness, this game, bro.
And now he's able to make
2K, bro.
And so Joe
My goodness,
Mazzulla
bro.
calls for the timeout. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys. Bowen, he's checked in for San Antonio. Here's Gray. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
That's some good shit right there. Good shot, boy.
exudes a love of the game, guys. You can see it in everything he does. This guy lives and breathes the game.
Pass to Wiles. There's a screen. A rebound by the Spurs.
Just
Give
a
it, give it,
solid
give it,
performance
give it.
on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter.
Hey now! Hey now! Yeah!
Oh, forget about going for the long-range bomb to cut into that lead. Just take it to the hoop, my friend.
And how? Brilliant throwdown.
Exercising his authority.
5 to shoot. San Antonio needs to get off a shot here. It's good from long range. Webb's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Mavericks trail by 16. Wiles with it. He's picked up by Jenkins. Here's Hansen. Great pass to set up the lay-in.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Now, here's MP. 26 points for him. And Greg, you talk about toughness, a compete factor. How does a team create that culture?
Call it critical mass. When you have the entire organization and enough players committed to that kind of effort, everyone has to meet that level.
Dixon's checked in for San Antonio.
And you have to love the presence MP brings to the floor each and every night.
Lively, no one around him. The rebound by the Spurs. And the dunk by MP.
Nice there, getting the reverse. Love that. And the fans got a little bit of a show there.
Guys, that one definitely had a little something extra on it.
A jaw-dropper emoji is what I look like right now. Incredible.
Drops in the layup for 2. MP's got 31.
Well, he's demanding the ball. He wants it, and he's coming through. I mean, you can see why his teammates trust him down the stretch, guys.
And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Pass to Lively. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
You know, defensively, you just can't afford to give him that much room. They're fortunate that he missed that one.
Here's MP driving the lane, and MP throws it down hard.
I mean, how do you guard that? MP is sometimes so elusive with the rock.
Mavericks trail by 21. And here is Lyles. Here's Messi. He's averaging around 5.5 points a game. To the paint, here's Hansen. And the rejection by
Stop
MP.
that. Why would you try
They've
that?
shown
Why?
some
Why?
strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Well, part of their game plan was to block out the noise and just stay focused.
And what's been impressive is that it's not been any one player. It's been a collective effort, contributions from everybody.
Pass to Bowen. Spurs working the ball around now. Shoots a 3. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Dallas calls timeout. Little, he's checked in for Webb. And a chance now to see how teams are faring across the league. Here's the latest edition of the Power Rankings. You look at the Mavericks. They're locked in again at that 3rd spot. Not a bad place to be.
Well, I think for the Spurs, they were projected to be one of, if not the best team in our league, and thus far, they have not disappointed. Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench. If he keeps shooting it like that, he has been putrid here this quarter.
Dallas again missing.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And, you know, they've got to be careful because this is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball.
MP, that's for 2. And the Spurs scoring again.
Boy, he's really been on a roll this quarter. Seems like everything he throws up is finding bottom.
To the wing right side. Tough caught. Covered by MP. That one drops for him. 8 points for him. San Antonio's gotten it going from downtown in the second quarter. They're 3 of 3 on 3-pointers. Fires the 3. It's rebounded by Dallas. Got to keep rolling here following the win against Memphis.
Yeah, and that one, they just locked it down defensively. Challenged shots and really protected the rim.
Boy, I tell you what, I think you got to really appreciate the grit. Getting dirty, staying engaged. That's really what defense is all about.
Misses from short range. The Mavericks shooting around 41% on the night. Driving inside. They get the rebound. Tough caught. Nails the baby hook.
Really nice job to convert the putback opportunity there. I mean, he stayed with that play from start to finish. That's something we say about him a lot.
A three from MP. Hits it from three-point
There we go.
MP's got 40 points.
You know, they're looking good, really good right now because of him. He sees this game by the throat, and he's squeezing hard.
Here's Hansen. He's got 5, just 4 to shoot. Little with the rebound.
He's having a tough quarter scoring the basketball and able to help them close this gap.
MP outside. Out left to the wing. Bowen the pass to MP. Tries a 3. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
Here's Hansen. He isn't playing a big part of their offensive scheme, averaging around 15.5 points a game.
It has not been his game so far. I mean, he's trying his best, giving great effort, but little has gone his way.
Here's Dallas. It's off to Utah after this game, where they'll face the Jazz. That'll be the first half of a 2-game trip. Out to the right wing. Here's Constantine. No good, unable to end this run.
You know, he's been off tonight, off his game. At this point, he might want to focus on creating for others.
Back to MP. 1:12 left here in the second. Pass to Jenkins. The 3 from MP. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
And getting going here in the second quarter, his second three-pointer of the game.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Now Lively. Little with the rebound.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
And that one drops. MP's got 47 points.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Here's Popovich. Knocks down the 3-ball.
Hey, when 2K favors that bullshit, bro.
By San Antonio.
MP outside. Fires the 3. It's rebounded by Dallas. Here's Constantine. Misses the jumper. MP getting it done for the Spurs. Going on an absolute rampage, piling in the points. He dictated the pace of the entire quarter. We'll return shortly.
Please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the...
You gotta love what MP is doing. Looking like a true superstar. Reminds me of myself and Ernie.
Okay, fellas, now we'll... Thank you for being with us.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. And so here is Dallas. And stolen by MP. And for the Spurs. Dixon is out there with Bowen. Then it's Little. Then it's MP. And it's Wembanyama in at the 5.
A quality find there by MP to take advantage of the defense's weakness.
And
Oh, now you don't want to
on
do this.
MP.
Fuck you, 2K.
That'll be his second foul of the game.
Team foul.
Here's Topcar. A 3-pointer off the mark. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs. Fade away. He gets that one.
Y'all can double team all
MP's
y'all
got
want.
49
Shit
points
don't
in the
mean
game.
nothing to me.
Those defenders just looked a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
A three from Wembanyama. Good on the triple. Wembanyama's got 8 points.
On a nice little roll here to start this half, connecting on their first 3 attempts.
And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Here's Constantine. The 19-footer is on the money. He's got 10. For San Antonio, they've gone 3 of 3 from the field since halftime. MP, that's for 2. In the corner, it's Little. Here's MP. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Lively's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Pass to Hansen.
Get the perimeter.
Tough call. Defended by Wembanyama. And the rejection by MP.
Mavericks ball.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by MP. And checking out some numbers for MP.
And guys, how about the surge of offense he's experiencing right now? These last 5 games, he's been a machine at the offensive end. A different scorer than he had been earlier in the season. We'll find out if he can keep it going.
He made yo, this game is
Could have been much better defense.
He
you
fucking
can't
made
give this
that.
guy any room to operate.
get the fuck out of here, 2K.
And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. It's
This
good.
game is
Nice
so
start to the second
bad.
half. Just 1 miss in their first 5 attempts.
Dallas has gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
And guys, I like the fact that he chose the one-hand tomahawk slam because you get a little higher when you go off one hand and 1 foot.
There's the 3. Wembanyama finds MP. From outside, off the mark.
He had 6 points from long range in the first half, but nothing's fallen here since.
Here's Constantine. No good from outside.
We know how good a shooter he is. It's frustrating for him when he's not able to knock down that kind of wide open look.
MP against Lively. And a wide open look for MP. Off target from 3-point
Oh,
range.
goodness.
And, you know, he's a threat from deep, no doubt about it, but it just has not been there for him tonight. You might want to change your game plan a little bit offensively.
Back to Lively. There's another block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle. Kicks it out to MP. Wembanyama outside. A nice shot by Dixon.
Keep
And
up with
with the
dumbass
lead,
bitches.
I
Keep
like
up.
the
Keep
strategy
up.
here.
What's
Continue
up?
to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on him.
The 3 ball. San
Y'all just want to
Antonio
chuck
with
up
the
threes.
rebound. Wembanyama's got 4 rebounds in this game. Yet another bucket. He's been absolutely
2K, what
ridiculous
type of
in this
tendencies
game.
y'all be giving
You
me,
get the
bro?
sense he just can't miss.
Pass to Hansen.
Give it to him.
Dallas
Give it
moving
to him.
around. Here's Constantine. Misses the 3.
And there have
Bro,
been
he's
some
not
terrible
that good.
shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
MP, that's for 2. And another one falls.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. Down low, Lively. Offensive struggles continue, missing again. San Antonio's gone into the 3-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them.
man. Can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
Here's Constantine. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. Spurs have gotten 8 of their 11 shots to drop since the break. A great third quarter for them offensively. That one good for 2.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Had the space there, but it's offline.
And another miss. Ooh, he's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have, you're right.
Boy, patrolling the paint well, protecting the rim, that's exactly the kind of defensive effort you need against him.
Beyond the arc, trains the three-pointer.
So fucking
13
stupid.
points
You
in the
just
game.
fucking stupid. Like, absolutely dumb stupid. Move on my fucking weight, bro. Damn.
More in store.
Move, nigga. You're not supposed to fucking...
Wembanyama, a screen. The drive by MP. And Lively pulls it down. Lively's got his 6th rebound on
Fuck
the
this
night.
bullshit.
And the foul
Fuck,
called
I
on
don't give a
MP.
fuck, bro. This game is...
That'll be his
Oh,
third foul so far.
goodness.
Substitution on the court.
2K, don't make me fucking crash out, bro. Because I will.
To the inside. Pass to Hansen. Shoots. Victor Wembanyama.
Like, please,
grabs the
nobody...
rebound.
Nobody honestly should defend this
Wembanyama's
damn
got
game.
6 rebounds
Honestly,
now
I'm
in
not
the game.
defending this game at all.
Wembanyama, a screen. MP. And the layup is good.
I'm not
MP's
defending this
got
game no
57
fucking more.
points.
I'm never defending 2K anymore. I don't give a fuck. 2K26, I'm not defending.
Inside. Low block shot.
I defended
And he
it too
tries
many
off the glass,
times.
but it's no
Every
good.
year, I'm not defending no
And
more.
here's MP.
my
He'll
last
bring
time
it up for
defending
the San
these.
Antonio Spurs. And
Look
they
how they just
double
double
up
team.
MP.
Look how they just double team.
Here's Branham. And another assist for him.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Pass to Misi.
You know who to give it to. You know who to give it to. You know who to give it to.
Tries it from the top of the key.
Great job by MP, tracking the ball and then sending it back.
And that one drops for him. MP's got 59 points. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Spurs?
Great job by this team closing out, blocking a bunch of shots, and just a tremendous effort defensively.
And I love the fact they kept the pressure on, really pushing that ball, running it up the floor. I love seeing that.
How many blocks I got?
The
8.
team staying
That's
aggressive
cool.
even when they're playing well.
And I want to see more of that from him. I mean, he's been passing up on his shot more than usual, even though he's hitting the ones that he takes.
Tidely the bounce pass.
He's
Shot
passing
to
the
stop
bitch.
the run. Connects from three-point
Scared to
range.
get blocked again?
He's
Pussy
got
ass boy.
16.
And with that 3, his second of the half, he's equaled his total
It's
from
not
before
good.
the break.
I would too.
Wembanyama, a screen. Again, what an avalanche.
Make that 61 point.
Yep, everything is going his way right now.
Unreal. MP putting the team on his back tonight.
And so it's going to be a 3-second violation out there on the defense. Dallas shooting their 5th free throw of the game here. And he shows the focus there, nails the technical. And the Spurs
y'all not
making a
doing
change
shit.
here.
Give it
Thumbs
up.
checked in. A minute 42 left in the third quarter. Hansen. And that one's on target from the wing. Hansen's got 11. San Antonio's gone 4 of 6 from three-point land since the start of the second half. MP right side. Pass to Branham. Shot clock at 6. No good on the 3.
You miss? Man. Lucky, bro. Oh, 2Ks, I would have put you on a bench.
1:05 left to play in the third.
Give it to him, give it to him, give it to him.
To the middle. Here's Misi. Good defense by MP.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Jenkins with a screen for MP. The three-pointer, no good. Dallas shooting just 35%. They've got to get better looks. Some nice passing here by Dallas. Great look, but off the mark.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Hits it again. Wow. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
Let me go ahead.
Here's Hansen.
Stop that. You're not good.
Can't bank that one in.
How many times we went through this, Hansen? You're not good.
And here is MP. And the dunk by MP.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then Greg,
Be that
the
shit,
monster
nigga.
dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
And so it's... And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard. Put the pass right on the money.
Terrific versatility coming from a big man. Not something that the majority of big guys possess.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. On the floor for San Antonio starting the fourth quarter. MP out there with Webb. And it's Gray in at the shooting guard position. Here's a look at the schedule now for Dallas. On Friday, they'll begin a road trip starting in Utah up against the Jazz. And then on Sunday, they'll be playing the Nuggets in Denver.
And looking at the Philadelphia matchup, it's the second game of a back-to-back, and you know they're going to be feeling the effects of it. Playing that much basketball in that short amount of time really takes a toll.
Lyles passes to Reynolds. Clark, some people have claimed there is too much talent now in this NBA and not enough teams.
Interesting point. I don't know if I fully agree with it. Clearly, talent has always been the driver in the league. I think because the league is generally younger, that the talent is not as refined, so therefore you have a little disjointedness with teams. But the blend of talent into teamwork is still what the best teams do at a high level.
Guarded by Webb. San Antonio with the rebound. Here's MP. Here he goes. Another bucket. Wow. 71 points and no end in sight.
Young fella is in the zone. The defense right now looks helpless.
Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Anything.
And the first one at the line is good.
Now at the line for your Mavericks,
that one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. Spurs have gotten all 3 of their shots to drop here in the fourth quarter. They came out of the break on a roll. Pass to Gray, takes the 3, kept alive. Here's MP.
Yeah, clearly.
Yeah, reach, bitch. Reach like a good bitch.
Not his
Fuck out of
best
here,
moment.
nigga.
Obviously, no
Y'all
one on
need
their
to suck.
team's happy right now, but you shouldn't be taking that frustration
Y'all are my
on your
bitch.
opponent
Realize
with
that.
a poor foul.
Pussies.
It's basically been all him. I mean, he scored most of the points himself.
Here's Hansen. And Clark, if you look at the NBA's draft combine, prospects now required to participate in drills and in other testing
Round
to be
2?
eligible for
Fuck you
selection.
talking about? Round 2,
I like
nigga?
that, Kevin. I really do. I mean, it's part of being
Walk
a
by
professional.
James,
You can't just
nigga.
opt out of things because your agent says you should
let's
or
finish
you
him
don't
off.
feel like it. This is a professional business, so there should be some standards and accountability. And I think it goes hand in hand with the push for parity. It ensures equal access to the information that will enable all teams to make informed decisions on
Like,
draft day.
okay,
So I like
thank
it.
you.
I really do.
Unbelievable performance. He's got a quadruple-double. They set the pick. Lets the 3 fly. And good. He hits it again.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. To the paint. looking to end the run. A shot by Messi, no good. San Antonio's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. And good! There's another. And there's 80 points.
Wow. Just wow. This guy right now on another level.
Here's Hansen. Lyles with it. The teardrop falls
Next time I'm blocking that. I'm blocking that next time.
All along. The teardrop.
MP right side. Regarding court layout, Clark, do you think there should be more space around the court to reduce collisions?
Yeah, part of me would say that makes a lot of sense and would be true. I mean, you've got to balance that with access to fans who want to be for those premium seats as close to the action as possible. But it is difficult when you see a fan collide with the players. So I think you balance it. I would like to see a little more room, give the fans the experience and access, but maybe create a little more cushion between the playing surface and those high-priced seats.
They set the pick. It's up a three. Buries it from three-point range.
And not the tightest D right there. And he's going to punish you if you give him that much space. That three-point shot is his bread and butter.
Shoots the three. The Mavericks pull it in. Popovich passes to Hansen. To the right side. Lyles with a wide open look. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. For San Antonio, they've gone 8 of 11 from the field in the final period. Great shooting down the stretch.
Assistant, Webb.
Here's Hansen. From the arc. It's rebounded by Gray.
And offensively, he has been a liability more than he's helped this quarter.
And MP throws it down.
And you know what? This guy is just a natural-born scorer.
To the middle. Again with the block.
What a defensive performance. 12 blocks.
He's shutting them down right now. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So one free throw coming up.
They are
Niggas
attacking
can't
the
guard me,
rim
chat.
and getting
Can't
great
guard me.
results.
And how? I mean, they're taking this defense to task, taking them to school. Every one of their last 10 points have come in the paint.
San Antonio making a switch here. Rounds checked in. And it seems each season more things can be subject to video review. Are you a fan of that, Greg?
You know, I'm a fan of keeping the game moving. I'm not sure I'd get rid of review, but I sure would like the league to find a way to speed them up.
Nice recognition by MP to anticipate the turnover and get out in front of the play and score on the break.
And on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you can see how impressive that move was. Here's Hansen. Pass to Lively. And the rejection by MP. Over to the wing, to the inside. Lays it up off the glass.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
You're exactly right. It's been all good at one end, and let's be diplomatic and just say not so good at the other end.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
MP looking around. Pass to Webb. The three. No good that time. Dallas has gone into a funk from downtown in the fourth. Only one of their 5 three-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket. Here's Popovich. Sinks the triple.
Not sure what the defense was thinking. I mean, you can't leave this guy open from deep.
And here's MP for three. And yep, another basket. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
1:58 left here in the fourth quarter. Popovich passes to Lively. Rebounds San Antonio. Ray's got 8 rebounds in this game. MP kicks to Webb. Back to MP. And MP throws it down.
And that's why you don't let him get positioned deep in the post.
Exactly. I mean, once he's got the ball in that area, the battle's already lost.
And that's out of bounds. Dallas will retain possession.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
Sharch checked in for Jenkins. Down low. And finished off by Lively.
And one team is just completely outclassing.
That's getting dunked on, but okay.
Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Spurs.
They found a great rhythm from long range.
Yeah, Kevin, every time they left
him.
a man open deep, he'd get a good shot at the basket, didn't hesitate, and that aggression paid off.
And this will make it 36 wins on the year for them. The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for MP.
You know, getting a triple-double isn't easy because I never had one of those, but somehow he made it look easy, just showing you how versatile his game is.
1:03 left in the fourth quarter. Dallas has gone a disappointing 2 of 6 on three-point attempts here in the fourth. To the left side wing. Constantine covered by Sharch. Here's Popovich. San Antonio with the rebound. Here's MP. Connects again.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. Pass to Hansen. And he's going up for the alley-oop.
And what can you say about an alley-oop from that far away?
You can't say anything. It was pure beauty.
That was a Hail Mary for sure. A long-distance bomb.
The three from MP. The shot off that time. Here's Hansen. It's rebounded by Gray. The three from MP. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, hot streak guys don't last minutes, they last days.
And so it's San Antonio easily taking